Where are you gonna teach me how to use that blood? You got some blood. Distinctly remember it saying, you would teach me.
The House of Hades, that dark and lavishly appointed lair of the underworld's king, is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
You know I can hear you, old man.
Yeah, who's this narrator? Do I meet the narrator?
Father's chambers, always
It's
locked.
a lot of pomegranates. Just throw some rocks up there. It's free power. Well, I got this weird drippy blood, and Achilles didn't mention anything about it. You had to order dinner. I guess it is 4:30 p.m. where you are. Okie dokie then. Oh, I could just buy a key, huh? Oh no, I could spend 2 keys to get more talents. Well, first, let's look at the weapons in the next room.
Skelly?
I knew it.
Hey, Skelly, you look like you know your way around Tartarus. Found some of this ancient Titan blood out there, and I was looking to score some more.
Ah, you come to the right place regarding that there, pal. It's your mean weapons back there that can find this stuff. Once you get all the way through Tartarus with one, that's all the blood you're gonna get. For the time being, anyhow.
How am I supposed to keep track of which weapons I've earned these with, then?
I don't know, there's always the invention of writing stuff down. You'll figure something out.
What? You expect me to keep track? Sons of bitches. Do I want the Bident? Or do I want the shield that is also a propeller for a prop plane? Like, I might be able to fly with this guy. I look to you, chat, for your knowledgeable suggestions. The Bident or the propeller shield here? What would you like to see? Ding ding dong. You're a spearman yourself, but people love the shield. This has 2 points. It's a Bident. Poor power shield. I mean, this does cost more, which makes me think it's somehow more valuable. That's how numbers work.
Open up.
Alright, let's see what this...
The Eternal Spear. Join my pursuit.
What's this spear
For
do?
a warm-up with that?
Press X to strike.
Oh no!
Mud, how's it going, Mud?
That'll do it.
Yep, that'll do it. This is the weapon you prefer? The one that I can't do? I still have 2 keys, huh? Cost 5 keys to do this, huh? I wasn't paying all that much attention, was I? Sure, whatever.
Done.
Spend it all. Imagine I have to get further to make that weapon show up.
No turning back.
Let's try the Bident. So far, the bow is the one I prefer the most.
That looks like a Daedalus hammer. Enchantments for my weapon.
Your special deals 50% damage, 50% critical on recovery. Your spin attack... Special is Y, right? Yeah. Your spin attack charges up and recovers more fast. Much faster. More fasterer! You like the ones I can't buy? Well, thank you. Your dash strike hits 3 times, but your dash has 25% less range. Let's go with the vicious skewer.
Daedalus, wherever you may be right now, thank you.
You got it, bro. Where to go? That's a good move. I like that move.
Something
The 3x is great, but I'd not suggest learning it. Alright, leaning on it. Sorry, leaning on it. More health or more money? Let's try and increase our max health. You'll have the serrated point, but it does lead to a garbage dodge and dash builds. Bastard. Kinda want to increase the attack speed of just the X attack.
Brimstones.
What? Wait, are those enemies? They're running away from me. Oh, they're laser beams. Stabby, stab, stab.
Let's see how quickly I can slay you all.
Oh, that counts as a backstab, huh? That was definitely a worthwhile upgrade then, if that counts as a backstab every time.
That must be a mess. Let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello, hello there, little godling.
Naked?
You're quite the specimen, and so
Altered bees, hello
I've
there.
decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
Heartbreak Strike. Your attack deals more damage and inflicts weak. Your cast is wide, short-range blast that inflicts weak. Your dash deals damage where you end up, inflicting weak. Weak. Curse. For at least 4 seconds, victim deals at least 30% less damage. 20 damage on arrival. 50% increase in just straight-up damage. Wide, short-range blast. Huh. Curious about that. But I think just increasing my attack by 50% is good.
Interested?
No, Carrie, we have started with Hades.
Sure,
We're gonna
I don't see why
do plug and play after this. And then, after that, Untitled Goose Game. So you're good. My holiday was alright. Stuck here instead of seeing family, which is a bummer, but made the best of it. How was your holidays, Alter Bees?
Come, wretches.
Who taught you how to invent mines? It's advanced. Spending time with your mum and dad? Ow. Alright, there's one. Get out of here!
That's what you get.
Ooh, a piece of candy. Oh, the high chews are in front, so I'm going for a high chew. Cthulhu Tentacles, thank you so much for that resubscription. How's it going, Cthulhu?
Hey!
Let's give it a try.
Heartbreak time.
Reese's Big Cups with pretzels are a thing? That sounds amazing. You just finished Cyberpunk and you're not okay. You've played 40 hours of this game and you're not sure you've ever seen Sweet Surrender. Was the ending, like, emotionally impactful for you, or is it more of a, like, what the hell?
Oh no.
My subjects wish to have a word with you.
What's going on? Survive for 45
This is
seconds.
trouble.
Man, I am not, like, parsing when the brimstones are doing things to me. Oh, there's a lot of traps!
Just a bit longer.
Enough.
I don't know what that is. Alright, I was doing that like killing enemies is the right thing to do. No, running away would have been the right thing to do. Good lord. Gotta read chat for a second. Always go to glass spear route. Then you got has all the feels. Need to go back and check the others. You always take most damage possible. I mean, the faster things die, the faster you're out of the room. That's what you want. Oh, it's plot juice. I see. Out of here. Give me more of them? Come on!
Felt something.
Can I go see Kawan now? I'm grievously injured. Yeah, that's why I'm doing the recall, because it counts as a backstab on the return journey. There's someone alive in here still? Get out of here. Who's left? You? You the last one? Finally. A pomegranate. Now what I want is to go to Charon's shop. Come on. Out of here. Everybody dead? I think this game cares about what you want.
Delicious.
It should. Up to 70% damage, huh? Alright, Ares, Pomegranate of the Powers. Let's go say hello to Ares. I can see why you like the spear. It's like the bow, but also has a close range attack that you could do rapidly, so you don't get stuck in the bow situation of, shit, someone closed the range between me and them, and now I'm going to die. Because the bow is slow to attack. Fucking brimstone things, I never see them.
Ah, my kin, but you have suffered terribly to come this far. No matter, for we shall soon pay your
I don't know, Ares. Unless the next Ares is shop, we're looking pretty bad. Your special inflicts doom. I'm leaning toward doom. Store 50%. Oh, that's Death Defiance. After using Death Defiance, deal more damage than encounter. After you take damage, inflict doom on foes around you. I'll take Curse of Pain. Doom. Gotta remember this move, too. Hey, look at this. I'm gonna pick that up. Oh, look, I found a spear. Yes! It's Charon. It's everything I wanted. Charon, none of these heal me. Charon. Charon, why? Bastard. Don't forget to break all the pots for money. I have already been informed the pots do not have money. Making them useless to me.
Should come in useful.
Yeah, let's get more Doom.
Zesty.
Looks like we meet again, dearest, here among the foul detritus of the boatman's wares. You truly take me to the best of places.
Delightful naked lady showing up. Passion Dash. Your dash deals damage where you end up inflicting weak. When foes are slain, they damage nearby foes. Ooh. Corpse explosion, essentially. Blown Kiss. Your cast shoots farther and is stronger against undamaged foes. I take a Dying Lament. Won't help me in the next room, but hey, why not?
Got to say, you are a sight for sore eyes there, Charon. So, looks like you're selling. Is that it? You come to help me out?
Bring the Doom. Ugh.
Brilliant.
Good talk, good talk.
Hey there, Meg.
You're not escaping death this time here, Zagreus. You ready to go home?
Can't we just, like, say we fought, but
no, not just yet.
not?
So thanks for asking, Meg. If you intend to force me, know that I'm going to resist with all my might.
Well, I appreciate the warning. Now prepare to die.
Oh,
Fine.
You're bleeding, Zagreus.
god damn it.
Hear me on my authority.
Come on, stop that. Ow. Oh, I dashed the wrong way.
To me anymore.
Damage output was fine. I probably would have been alright had I dashed the way I wanted to, instead of where I was trying to attack her.
Ah, cheers for that, Meg.
Meg has the dirtiest voice? Yeah, how is your Hades?
Such a shame.
What you got there for me?
Oh, wow, so Megara herself got you last time. That must have been intense. She's fast and strong and beautiful. And, anyway, I hope the fates are nicer to you next time.
Yeah, I hope so
Voiced
too.
by a chipmunk. I can give him a bottle of juice.
Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, Father? Already found someone new to do the busy work. And here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor. One whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand?
It's on
I
sale for
cannot
20?
know.
Not bad. My brother gave this to me for Christmas.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
Do your paperwork, old man.
Nice.
Very good.
Darkness guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
Oh. That wasn't sarcastic. Why being so sarcastic, Angerang? This game's version of crack? Oh.
I won't forget you, Nix, I swear it.
Alright, I'll give Hypnos a present.
What?
You want a Prezi?
Surprise, Hypnos. I got you this.
Whoa, 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 you can't bring that in here. Just kidding. Thanks. But wait, I'll trade you. Look.
Cheers, Hypnos.
Chthonic coin purse. Don't know what that does, but I got it.
What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off, in utter shambles since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart, mourning the missing prince.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again.
Who's talking? Who's the narrator?
How goes it, Shades?
Cause of death, poison mushroom. Ah, it's a thing I can equip. Prime reading. I did not know about this.
How's it going?
Let me give you a piece of advice, boyo. You run across a guy like me out there, you just give him a good stab right in the back without a second thought before he sends you crying back to Papa.
I'll keep that in mind, mate. Got something new to try.
Ah, receive 100 gold to spend as you please, once per attempt.
All set.
Who's back here? I have purples. Let me reflect for a bit.
Good to go.
Gift everyone once. Seems like we unlock stuff by doing that. I got a new book for Christmas. I forgot the title of it already. Because it's a long, silly title. I'm excited to read it, though.
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept.
Hold on, I know how to
neat and
find out the name of the
orderly,
book.
in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
It's not that orderly, really.
Yeah, here. I want to look for... The Rise and Fall of Dodo. That's the book I got. Neil Stephenson's. I don't know if it's his newest book, but it's one of his newer books. It's been on my to-read list for a little bit.
Time to go. What do we have here?
I still need to pick up dead astronauts.
You've had a brush with Megara the Fury, haven't you? Oh, I know a thing or two about that one. Though lately we Olympians no longer mingle with those living in the underworld. You're the only exception.
I'm special. Rereading Death Note. Your brother got an Alexis voice active fridge. Lets you do prime reading on the door. That sounds like an amazing fridge. Heartbreak Flourish. Your special deals more damage and inflicts weak. Oh, I think that's what I want. Fine, what's this pillar?
Composed of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers, the underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain until the end of time.
Good thing I'm not dead.
Oh-ho! Yeah, play Skyrim on a fridge. The way it was meant to be played.
A key to a weapon.
Every other form is inferior compared to fridge play.
Come try me.
I'll run. No.
Excellent.
Rolling coin. The spin? Spin's alright. I really like range. So anything that improves my spear throw is up there for me. I don't much care for the spin move.
This can unlock something back home.
Can it unlock something back home? You sure? Sure, I'm getting a lot of money. Oh, Charon has some good stuff in there. Your word hints. When you are beside yourself with rage, overcome by anger and rage. It's one of Traxium's favorite words.
You all remember what to do whenever anyone says
there it
the
is.
word, right? Scream! That's right!
Scream real loud! Not getting it has made Tom apoplectic with rage. God, so much money. Oh, restore 11 hit points. I'm 2 down from full. 50% damage striking undamaged foes. You can deal 50% damage to armor. For 6 encounters? Sure.
Just what I need.
I'll take it. It is good for an opener. I'll give you that. Oh. Green arrows in this game? Thor's in this game?
How many now?
The spin's just gonna make me take damage, I think.
Gone. It's just the edge I need.
Ooh, hold attack to strike rapidly, but you cannot spin. Your spin attack charges up and recovers faster. Your spin attack deals 125% damage and hits a larger area. These are all about the spin attack. Would you look at that? This game has a disappointing amount of James Woods as Hades. I can become cute? Alright, that's all I wanted to know. Did I finish Like a Dragon? No, we're still making progress in Like a Dragon. It's a long JRPG. Alright. A series of rapid jabs seems fun. But also 125% damage. Oh, it's really big. It's a big number. Yeah, using things wisely is not my modus operandi. Any amount of James Wood is a disappointing amount of James Wood. More damage, faster, or replace it outright. I'm not a huge fan of it, but maybe if it is better, I'll like it more. So let's, it's our first day playing, we might as well experiment. Make a little Hades music box here. An exclamation mark, haven't seen that yet. Spin.
Chase them away, you did.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Prince Ed. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you
So many spinning parts.
Oh, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care.
A little bit of healing, maybe? I'm only down 10 points.
I've got just the thing.
Cheers, mate.
Oh, 53 of them. Made the right call there. Saw that face you made.
Keep fighting, Highness.
Tombstone. Just great.
What the fuck is this?
Fool.
In that situation, Spin was a good idea.
Your father Hades and my father Zeus have not communicated in some time, and Zeus refuses to explain. Something transpired between the two of them. Perhaps you know better than I.
I love the little robots owl there. Very good.
Interesting.
Attack is stronger, can deflect. Your dash deals damage and can deflect. That's the one.
The shield of light.
Yeah, just getting stronger for other runs is usually a good idea. Yeah, brimstone. Piece of garbage. Oh, how I hate you. Not looking like a stupid enemy. Little jerk. Yeah, the art and the music are all very good, and the voice acting's A++.
Witches.
You talking about the new movie, The Witches?
Back to dust.
Oh, has anyone watched the new Wonder Woman? I have. They probably should have taken a few more passes on the special effects. Great looking movie, script was what the fuck. The special effects, like, everyone was so weightless.
Right there.
It was real surprising to see how floaty people were for a lot of it. But I agree, the script was WTF. I have so much money, I gotta go here. Yeah, Chris Pine's face looked weird in a number of shots. I'm not sure why. It was confusing.
Here's the fee.
What really blew me away is like a lot of the special effects, rubber person floating through the air. It's just like, oh, it's never gonna look good like this. It is not gonna age well. Deals more damage on deflecting. Unsure. It wasn't a terrible movie, but it was certainly a mess in a lot of ways. I just want to put a moratorium on terrible CGI boss fights at the ends of superhero movies. It's like, no, it's against the law. You're not allowed to do it anymore. Come up with a better third act, please, I beg of you. I don't want to see a bunch of rubber people fighting at the end of movies anymore. Burned out on superhero movies? I don't get burned out on anything when it comes to movies. Like, you could make a million zombie movies, I'll be just fine. It won't bother me. I just like good movies. And, you know, terrible movies as well, so I can make fun of them. So I don't have, like, fatigue, but I do get angry at, like, wow, Rise of Skywalker is one of the worst movies I ever goddamn saw. How did you let this happen? You're the biggest corporation in the world. You shouldn't have these kinds of whoopsies. Good lord. Where you going? Alright, I regret trying to get in the middle and do a spin. So many of you! Ow. Son of a bitch, traps are the worst. I never noticed them in any game I play. Back to Charon's shop? Is there a different door? It was shot in actual 55mm film, so you guess that film grain wasn't an effects choice. Film grain was fine. It was really more the floaty humans in in fights that got to me. And even the wire work was very floaty for the practical effects. But it's hard to avoid that, you know? But it still looks better than a rubber person ricocheting off pillars like a pinball.
To lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
Or you could just let me leave.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
They're in a sticky situation, the DC Films group. Because if they tried to make their movies like Marvel, the criticism would be like, oh, you're just copying Marvel. But Marvel really stumbled on, like, the formula that works really well for putting out a lot of superhero movies, which is, you know, a decent amount of comedy, just a little bit of heart, well-choreographed action sequences, and just bare minimum, like, good scripts. Like, they're usually not overwhelming, like, oh, wow, what a great written movie. It's always just, oh, yeah, that was serviceable, you know? 3 acts, got to the point, it had a theme, good work. So DC's stuck in the situation of we have to be different from Marvel, so let's go a little bit darker and really lean into the superhero bits, so it ends up looking a little bit more goofy and not being as tightly written, and they lean too much on the, like, dark elements. It just doesn't work as well. But when it does work, you know, you end up with a somewhat fun movie. I follow the new comics pretty close on purpose. As someone who doesn't read comics, I have no idea.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides,
You could use the trap to damage the enemies, though. Ah, like run them, trigger, have them get on there afterwards. I see.
make this quick.
Just get into a nice little cycle, you and me, alright? Where you do that attack over and over again. Can't see what you're doing over there. Hey, you know my dad. You explicitly know I'm not a bastard. Ow. Not much of a video game if I give up. There we go.
I did it.
Now I got the blood on this weapon.
But for what?
If Secret Invasion leads to Secret Wars and the other soft Dark Reign Fallout, you'd be all in for that?
Don't mind me, Father.
Again, I know nothing about this stuff. Although I'm very excited for the multiverse nonsense that's coming up. I really like multi-dimensional fun stuff. Just instantly gain some jemmies. Yeah, why not?
Nowhere to go but up. And check. Getting warmer.
This time, let's try and not fall into the fucking lava. I should pick up some comics? I have my anime and manga fixations. I can't add Western comics to that list. That's too many things. Not to mention video games. How much time do you think the average person has in the day? I'm already streaming most of the time. Just it can't be done.
You want to die again?
Screw you, Speen! Well, didn't see that coming from off-screen.
A bottle of nectar.
Oh, it's nectar. Ooh, more nectar, you say?
Set.
Just play the games for the comics? I am confused.
Slam dancers.
Did you say slam dancers? I also find comics to be hard. They have a barrier of entry with the how many versions of characters there are and which storylines you should be picking up. As a new reader, I wouldn't know where to start. Hey.
Should I give this to?
Gonna give one to my mom. My mom Nix. Want to be Underworld's nectar dealer, huh?
More wave makers?
More wave birds? Everyone's favorite GameCube controller? Oh, you're up there. And now you're down here. Deadly Dragon, how's it going? Oh, you're so annoying. There, now you're just gonna be stun locked. Sure. Goddamn lava. Just gonna press X for a while.
Good enough to eat.
Even the big two titles you would most recommend come with some backstory baggage. Your medium roll. Ah. Dark Souls, your fast roll. Divine Dash going up. Heartbreak Flourish, your special deals more damage and inflicts weak. I mean, why is the button I'm pressing the most? What's this? A cell creep. We're shining! My favorite uncle.
Why, it's the Barge of Death.
What? Why impervious? Because of you? Fucking explodey ass piece of garbage.
Phew.
Hello there.
How fares your feud against my crusty elder brother lately? Good? Big Hades, he is disagreeable with all of us, not just with you. So don't you take it personal and stick with me.
I love you, Poseidon. The King in Black event seems promising. It does, but try explaining the premise to Chris and see what happens. So, I do read nerd news. Like, my phone is built just to give me, like, video games, movies, even comics are in there. So I do have a cursory knowledge that the King in Black is the king of the symbiotes, who, you know, is responsible for creating, like, Venom and Carnage and all that, has come down to Earth to do bad things. And he tore someone that's very strong in half as, like, his entry point. Was like, we'll use our really strong guy, he'll beat him, and he's just... And it's like, oh, well, that's probably bad for us. So that's the King in Black. And then I know Death Metal is alternate dimension Batman who was Joker-fied and went into the multiverse to create a super army of all the evil versions of people, right? How did I do? Are those the two, like, major dudes that wear spiky black things arcs going on in both DC and Marvel? Pretty spot on for Metal. You're the kind of reader that doesn't really mind spoilers, so you can start anywhere. Oh, that's nice. I get really, like, into the backstory for stuff, so I get stuck on, like, they mentioned a blank. I want to go and see more blank. You love this developer and their games have all been bangers, but for some reason this one just doesn't interest you in the slightest. So, gameplay-wise, it's satisfying in a crunchy way, you know. Buttons respond quickly, there's nice impacts for when you hit stuff and are hit. But it is like an action game in a roguelike setting, so you are going to run into the problem of you're doing the same thing over and over again. And I do tend to get kind of bored with that kind of stuff. Games like Binding of Isaac, Enter the Gungeon, and Noita, they keep me interested and entertained because there's so much variability that happens so early on and so often. Like, making a ridiculous wand in Noita will keep me coming back. Making a ridiculous combination of guns and power-ups in Gungeon will keep me coming back. Being a flesh goblin that shoots a billion beams out of his fucking asshole in Binding of Isaac will keep me coming back. A game like this, I always get worried that because the story's a drip feed, I'll eventually just kind of, like, peter off and stop playing it. Because most of the things you get they're not, like, exciting variations, they're number increases. And for folks that enjoy games about making numbers bigger, which I can, most RPGs are ultimately just a series of making numbers slightly bigger. But those have, like, the big story pushing you forward. I'm worried that this one, the drip feed story system, will make me a little bit just like, But I am enjoying the gameplay so far. I mean, just more damage is good. But also, just getting a whole bunch of fun stuff is good. Any blah 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 and blah chamber rewards are worth more. So everything gets 55% more value to it. I'll go with the knockback.
Poseidon's strength.
Still in the beginning of the King in Black storyline? Interesting. Tolkien wikis are your guilty pleasure? Boy, you must love reading the Similarian. That's just like a published Tolkien wiki right there. The driest book in the Tolkien experience. Where? Where are Skull Crushers? I see nothing. Oh, it's these stupid guys? No! I just wanted to keep him stun-locked. There we go.
Oh, good.
Don't let him get up. No. I'm trying to keep that guy from moving. Really ruining my whole day here, friends.
What do we have here?
Purple gems, you know what those are! This is like the 90th one you picked up. Ooh. Hermes? I'm guessing this is Hermes. Focus on how the X-Men each title and drawing style changes over the years and the reason that the style changes happen with the time period. Huh. Sounds like a fun class.
Bone rakers. Of air. This mark, almost like a batwing. In the name of Hades,
Batman!
I accept this message.
Hey boss, found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now come on, we've both got places to be.
He's so swift. Some charge to dodge automatically? Sure.
Let's go.
More health, please. Although this has a chance of just selling me straight up money. And by money, straight up health. See, I have no idea. Like, this is, again, my first time playing, so when I see a new symbol, I get excited just to see something that I haven't seen yet.
I'll pay for that. Good enough to eat.
Special deals more damage. Again, the letter Y I'm pressing a lot here. Keep on improving that letter Y. This boss sucks.
Stupid heads.
Oh, none of these count as backstabs? Trying to do as much damage as I can before the other ones show up. Oh, here they are. Stupid boss fight. The last one? Oh, spit those out faster than I can reflect. Oh, he's a little bit closer now. No. Come on! Oh, Jesus.
Darkness.
Alright, make myself some space. God damn. Might as well let you finish this attack before I start moving over here. So many more heads were made this time. God damn it. I always think I'm out of range for that one. Is this the last one? There we go. I dwarf vanquished.
Almost had me. Right.
I got a diamond. Stairwell up. That's probably the one I want.
You're going nowhere, boy.
You're not my real... Oh, I guess you are my real dad. I'm tempted to maybe sell something. Just so I can get that heal when I enter the next room. Cost 45, I have 16. So I'm kinda broke. Obviously don't want to sell any of my epics or rares. The deflect damage is nice, but
that's one less.
Having more health is probably good. Heal me!
Never gone this far.
See what you mean about long runs.
The fields of Elysium.
Yeah, beautiful.
The rare heavenly splendors of Elysium, reserved for only the most great of mortal souls, spread forth luxuriantly all about the fire-stepping prince.
Luxuriantly? Really?
Who is this man? Identify this man. I want to know who the narrator is.
Wow.
Hermes? Nah. Rather get a pomegranate.
Bright swords.
Oh, fast guys? That's bad for me. Ow.
That eyeball, is that him? Ready for
oh. I like your butterflies. They're beautiful. Oh, butterflies.
Ah, the power of the gods.
I mean, just gonna keep on making the Y work better.
I can still fight.
Max health would probably be what I want right now, because that also counts as a little bit of a heal.
Long spears.
Almost got an attack off, buddy. What's with the ghost spears they leave behind?
That one's regenerating.
Well, he's gonna get it because I can't get over there fast enough. There we go. Logan Cunningham. Looks like all we have is... Oh, no, we do have two choices. 69 gold is probably not enough for anything in there. So I guess we're going for hammer, friend. Dark bows! Oh, strong bows. Really changed the naming convention on me, didn't you? God damn it. Sometimes I don't see those things until they're underneath my feet. Splort. Down we go. Out of the blood hot tub. Hello.
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining.
Alright, I need to turn that script back on if it's... I haven't replaced it, so it still might be broken.
I listen.
Oh, you got something new to say to me?
So, you lost a duel to the death with an exalted brightsword, did you? They're pretty much the best of the best, so don't feel bad. It had to happen. But if it's any consolation, it'll probably happen again.
Thanks, Hypnos.
Probably.
Oh, tough luck.
Wanna die, Dad? Wanna fucking die?
Wonder where
Aw,
Nix went.
Nix isn't here. I was gonna give her a thing.
What are your sisters up to these days, Meg? I've not seen them around.
We're stretched a little thin, as you can see. Some kind of war up there meant lots of business here. I'm left to hold the line and deal with you.
Alright, folks that like this game and have played it a bunch, I have 2 things of nectar to pass out. Who are my 2 optimal targets here? Plunder. Chambers may contain an infernal trove. Chambers may contain urns with money. Oh, I think I want to hold on to this one. Save up and get the thing that makes it so pots actually have money inside of them. I can give one to my dad. Dad!
What happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
Don't be such a jerk, Dad.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
How's my favorite boy doing?
Pet the dog.
Oh, please.
We all know how this goes down. Dad says he doesn't want a dog, we get a dog, and then Dad loves the dog. Don't fucking pretend you don't love this dog. I already gave one to Hypnos. We can give one to our buddy over here.
Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? He must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your Lord Father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's picking the place up.
Oh no. I wonder what became of Dusa. She's always worried Father's going to fire her, even without something like this.
So I'm guessing the lounge we could eventually repair with our little contractor friends. Get in here. Alright, I got 2. We can give one to Meg over there. Nyx is in here. I can give one to you. I can give one to my dad. I can give one to the dog. Who'll give me the best rewards? I give one to Skelly? I can give one to Skelly. Alright, Skelly, you've been a good friend.
Boyo, next time you make it to the big VIP area upstairs, you watch out for those weapon-wielding gents out there. The eyeball soul thing that pops out when you beat them, you gotta squash those too, or else they'll grab their gear and come right back.
Crush the souls of Elysium's exalted shades to stop them from regenerating over and over. I'll definitely do that next time I'm there.
Alright, Skelly, you get one.
For you, mate. Thought you might get a kick out of this.
For me, pal? Awful nice of you, just awful nice. But guess what? I got this for you. Tit for tat, you understand? A deal's a deal.
Does everyone talk shit about how you died your last run? It seems like it, yes.
Cheers, mate.
Lucky Tooth. What does Lucky Tooth do?
What's this one here?
Restore up to 50 health when your life total is depleted. 1 spur escape attempt. There are 5 encounters, so let's rank it up. I'll keep on ranking up the one I'm currently using. So that was Skelly's little present. And I kind of want to give the next one to the dog, but I'll give it to the lady we have to continuously beat up. Who's vanished, so I can't give it to her now. Fine, I'll give it to you.
Hey, Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but here.
This really is for me? You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
Thanks so much, sir.
A Myrmidon bracer. Alright. I'm kind of thinking I might want to switch over to plug and play. What are you feeling, chat? One more run of this and then plug and play, or go straight to plug and play? Very excited for everyone to see plug and play. It's a very, very weird time. And you know how much I love weird times.
I can do better.
Greater reflex. Perform 1 additional dash in quick succession. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, I could double dash. You gotta leave soon? You want to see it? Alright, we'll switch on over. I'll just spend some gemmies.
Feeling good.
And buy the new weapon in here real fast.
Let's see what's in here. Aegis, Shield of Chaos. Lend me your power.
What'd you get? What'd you get? Hey, not bad.
And of course, next time we'll play with this thing. Take 20% damage from the front, but take 10% additional damage from the back. More of this soon? Yeah, we can come back to this. We could add it into our general rotation.